All right. So the main reason why my goal is to be a Taekwondo master in less than a decade. I currently hold two black belts in two styles. I'm working on my third black belt, and that's the reason why I'm going to be doing that in less than a decade, because I've been actually training since 1997. My training slightly got delayed because of all the crap that happened to me. Um, when they did what they did to me in the army after the sexual assault, actually slightly, actually this part happened before the sexual assault. I got um, a bat somebody battered me. Um, Another soldier. I asked to see if they had an extra tube of toothpaste or something, and I'm a private first private first class, right? I'm a little broke that night, didn't have any money, and it was kind of my fault because I made a mistake with my money. And nonetheless, I thought this guy was my friend. I really did. Knocked on his door, and the first thing he did was grab me by my throat, pick me up off the ground by my throat, and injured me. That was the first injury I sustained from the army. The first sergeant yelled at him, but also yelled at me. Didn't do anything to him. He just yelled at him to cover his ass, but nothing happened to this guy for grabbing me by my throat and picking me up off the floor. That's when I knew the United States Army was never on my side. Then I get sexually assaulted in Iraq. The Army kicked me out. They completely kicked me out. I lost my career. I lost everything. I went homeless because of what the Army did to me. I'm in a homeless shelter. There was a flyer on the wall, and I knew it was too good to be true. This company was taking advantage of homeless people because they wanted leverage. This had nothing to do with helping people. They just wanted leverage, and you're about to understand why. I go and apply for this job as a security guard, live-in security guard at a company that used to be called Construction Protective Services. I get hired instantly. No shocker there, right? The same man that hired me is the man that sexually assaulted me 3 more times. I almost lost my shit because I called 911. They laughed at me. No one showed up. No one believed me. This nightmare went on for 19 years. 19 fucking years. After they did that to me, I won my 100% PNT in 2022. I'm on 100% PNT and SSDI at the same time. Total monthly income $5,500 a month, tax free for life. They destroyed my life so bad that I did not financially recover until 2022, even though I had great accomplishments before then with the black belt and all that stuff. I had 2 black belts in 2 styles before I fully recovered. And financially, even though I had the 2 black belts in 2 styles, I was not fully recovered financially. They it, it to they The only way for me to recover financially was compensation, because they stole my life from me. And this is why I don't understand why people make fun of me on TikTok, because I had to make my comments friends only, because they kept on harassing me in the comments. You don't understand what the hell these people did to me. Now I'm telling you the entire goddamn story. Um, and the only way to recover was compensation. And the back pay was $70,000. My monthly check is for both checks is $5,500 a month, tax free for life. It should have been more, but unfortunately, I am at the maximum Veterans Affairs disability and maximum Social Security disability due to my work credits. Um, I'm lucky I survived work as long as I did with my condition, because I've had PTSD since 2003, since the first incident. And then the waking up screaming in my sleep started in 2003, right after the incident. And it got worse in 2005. It just steadily kept on getting worse, and the Veterans Affairs kept on playing games. They, like, literally, anytime I went to get treated, the people at the Veterans Affairs need to be fired, because anytime I went to get treated at the Veterans Affairs for PTSD to let them know what happened and how I was sexually assaulted, the Veterans Affairs kept on telling me, we're not talking about disability pay. They said, we will treat you, but we're not talking about veterans disability pay. And they were not treating me for PTSD because they didn't want to admit it. So by not admitting it and not talking to me about what happened, and I never got a chance to tell the truth until I got my lawyer. My lawyer tore their asses apart. This is my second time telling this entire story besides talking to the lawyer. My lawyer tore their asses apart and won me everything. My condition is permanent. My money is permanent. Everything that they fucking did to me had permanent ramifications upon my life. I have almost been arrested a couple times. They took me to a mental health thing. I thought I was going to jail, and they put handcuffs on me and took me to this mental health thing that had nothing to do with the VA back in 2005. Ever since that police officer did that, just for saying I had a mental illness, and it was an automatic. He didn't even give me a choice. He put me in cuffs as soon as I said I was mentally ill. Immediately placed in handcuffs and taken to mental health. I was fucking pissed. I said, "This is how you treat people?" Like, I was taken to mental health involuntarily. I was like, you know what? I didn't do this to myself. You motherfuckers fucked with me, and then you continue to fucking play this goddamn game. Now, you're gonna understand how serious this is going to fucking get for you. I hold 2 black belts in 2 styles, a blue belt in karate, working on my 3rd black belt, dabbled in a little bit of boxing. I am not fucking around anymore. I will be a taekwondo master in less than a decade. This is going to stop. Like I said, I am not going to take it easy on the next time I have to defend myself. The very next incident. I have done everything I could possibly do to just mind my business, live my life in peace. And these people literally went out of the way to harm me. And I can't go back to the Veterans Affairs because I'm going to go off on them. Like, literally, I can't fucking do it. My wife told me, just stay home. She goes everywhere with me. For me to control my PTSD, my wife, every time I leave this house, I'm with my wife. I am never outside by myself. I can't. Because if something happens, I need her there with me to freaking be the rational person. Literally, I don't even know if I can even fully control. I know for a fact I can't fully control myself anymore. If I get the slightest bit angry, I am going to lose my control of my faculties. I know that for a fact. I cannot get angry. That emotion cannot be triggered under any circumstance. So, my wife is the person that does all the talking if necessary. If anything is too difficult for me, I'll make sure my wife takes care of it for me. That way I don't get myself in trouble. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going through. And this is a permanent condition. I go through this on a daily basis. Every night, the PTSD nightmares happen. Every day. I don't even feel like what I used to feel like back in the day. I'm messed up, like really fucking bad. Like really fucking bad. I can't even describe what this feels like. It's a lot of anger. It's a lot of fucking anger. And the martial arts is what helps me to deal with it. To help me manage it. So that's basically what I'm going through. I'm out of here.